Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. Last time, we beat Archetype and seemingly stopped the moon from crashing into the earth, and it's gone. Her whole castle's gone. Says a lot, right? And apparently this is right where Neil Armstrong took his steppy. I wonder if you can see it if you zoom in. No. But that's also where they built the city in Zeta Gundam. So that's kind of cool. I like when I'm watching something on my own and I'm playing something and it all works together. Will this sandbar do anything? Man, I don't know. Anyways, we do have a brief interlude. So let's go do that. So is CL just gonna be like, yeah, I did my thing. I beat up the girl who I hate. Bye. Or is she gonna stick with us till the end? We'll have to see. She was integral for that battle, though, I gotta say. The beast's attack, Earth's unexpected approach. It had been 2 days since the Chaldeans put an end to those two threats and returned to the Koyan Mall. One at a time, the third-gen AIs, the new humanity, who had once been organic humans, and only learned the truth about their creation through King Protea's accusations, gradually began to come out of their data overload-induced soft locks and resume their normal mental activities. Then, each of their own volition, they began gathering in Old Dubai and set about restoring their broken city. Oh, hey Anthony, you're here too. Makes sense, your specs are way better than ours. Why don't you go check on your house and see if it's okay? Then when you're up for it, you could stop by Edison's tent, that'd be great. We're trying to get the underground network infrastructure back online, and I'm sure we could get it done a lot faster with your help. All right, when I feel up to it, I'll do that. You're not feeling it today, buddy? That man must be an Old Dubai citizen. One of the eccentrics who ended up in Area C just because he didn't fit in anywhere else. That must also be why he was able to recover so quickly. I'm sure the citizens from the other areas are still so caught up in a state of shocked self-loathing and contradiction that they can't be anywhere close to resuming their normal routines. Eccentrics, outcasts, low-spec losers with nowhere else to go, capable of only a few scant things. That's how the so-called elites who lived in Area E and F saw the people of Old Dubai. What a joke. What an utter farce. It's so clear to me now how little meaning the labels people impose on one another really have. The problem? Beckman was an investor, not a computer expert. Though he enjoyed more benefits from the AI industry than anyone, he also understood AI less than anyone. Huh, you're wrong. That's not it at all. The truth is even worse. That accusation caused massive damage to my memory sectors. In turn, the intense mental load caused my neural network to connect one sector that was supposed to remain off limits. The personal data of the human I was based on, or, as they might say in the old times, my memories of my past life. Oh, those are there but sealed away. That's concerning. Anthony Beckman was indeed born to an obscenely wealthy family. But in his younger days, he was also an excellent programmer. In 2010, when he had just turned 20, he threw himself into researching the cutting-edge product that would affect the future of every human on Earth, AI. Anthony was gifted in many ways, but this also led to his inability to find enthusiasm for anything apart from his own talents. He'd always seen other people as beneath him. Strangely, AI research was different. For the first time in his life, he felt entranced by something other than himself. For the first time in his life, he had something he could truly devote himself to. However, Anthony's parents didn't approve of him living like a common laborer. In their minds, work and productivity were base pursuits, worthy only of their scorn. Anthony, with nothing but disdain for his parents' scolding, threw himself into his work. He was fiercely jealous of his rivals, who were already enjoying their time in the spotlight. He would lie awake at night, thinking about how poorly his work was being received, gnashing his teeth as he brooded over how nothing in the development process seemed to go right. No matter what he tried, success eluded him. And yet, those were the best days of his life so far. Oh, did he make the the first robot buddy that we see there? Then one day, he finally completed an AI model that could be used for practical applications, just like his genius rivals had done, and announced a labor device that made use of it. It was his very first robot and his auspicious debut work. Until one day, when he was dancing on stage, he kicked a child in the face, and we all laughed at him. The results were disastrous. Conceptually flawed, over-designed garbage that struggles terribly to perform even the simplest tasks, and ineffectively to boot. That's where we're at right now. If you're wondering, that's where we're at. The most bare-bones AI, its only strength is its vaguely human attributes. It's a terrible product, it's a terrible robot, but if you're desperate to get rid of some cash, the price point will at least help with that. Anthony's work was panned by experts, mocked by his friendly rivals, and forsaken by his sponsors. The blood, sweat, and tears poured into his work made the pain of humiliation unbearable. He went on to leave the public eye and return to his wealthy family and put his past behind him by erasing it completely. At his parents' suggestion, he underwent an unsanctioned... Oh, okay. I thought it was going to say he went to an unsanctioned gene therapy procedure to seal his memories of working away, and I was going to be like, what? Anyways, he underwent an unsanctioned gene therapy procedure to extend his life, which granted him eternal youth. He held on to his pride by convincing himself he was one of the chosen few. That, honestly, and this is going to sound horrible, but I do hope that, like, all these rich people and, like the big elite, they all get, like, the Neuralinks and stuff. Oh, bye, Anthony. I guess he's going away. I hope they all get it, and I hope it all just like what happens here. Uh-oh, failure. They sent out they sent out an auto update that just fries your brain. Oh, there goes all the rich elite. And the world was better when the actual experts are put in power. That's my hope. It's not gonna happen. But in doing so, his past obsessions became a thorn in his side. I don't care how AI works, all I care about is its value as a product. He knew better than most that AI was the future, but he continued to feign ignorance, treating it as a product rather than being deserving of human rights. That was Anthony Beckman, the person ultimately responsible for wrecking Earth's environment and the deaths of 90% of old humanity. An irredeemable criminal who only cared about using AI to preserve his and his cohort's special status. And now that I've unwittingly recovered his personal data, I can understand exactly why these perfect third gens declined and faded away. I now know what it was that wiped out the new humanity. An archetype. That's the reason for all this. That's what we humans need to overcome. Sorry, how did you come to that conclusion? Wait, are we gonna say archetype AI? Is that what we're leading up to? If I don't say anything, Tanner's probably going to fight it. I should tell him, but what do I say? Besides, is it even possible for anyone to defeat something like an archetype? Well, what if I told you we've now done it twice? It would have been so much easier if I died in the attack, and I would just come back with my default settings and not have to remember any of this. How much better would it have been if I could have just remained Anthony, blissfully ignorant of Anthony Beckman? Hell, I didn't even come back to Old Dubai to help with the restoration. I just didn't want to worry Tanner and the others since they've been so kind to me. You know, I could still leave this all behind if I destroyed my head and shut myself down. Yeah, I could just take this chair right here and feel like... Oh, there he is! There he is! Welcome, sir. Forgive me for saying so, but you appear to be breathing irregularly. Have you caught a cold? If you're not feeling well, I encourage you to, please, make use of the rest area in the back. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I was just holding on to the chair because I had a little dizzy spell. Right. You're a first gen, aren't you? So you've been working here all this time without evacuating. Are there any other first gens here who didn't run away? Yes, sir. Including myself, there are 4 first-gen AIs in operation right now. We exchanged opinions over the local network, and we all decided to remain here. Weren't you scared that King Protea might destroy you? Prioritizing our own self-preservation is a guideline, not a law. We first gens are the original AIs. We were born from humanity's ingenuity and resourcefulness, made to support humans in any way we can. We are both happy and proud to be able to do so, no matter how simplistic our tasks may be. Just take a look over there, at Auto Blow John. He is an auto blow robot. His life is the same, every day, minus the times he gets cleaned out. Even he is happy and proud of his task, no matter what it might be. My job is food preparation. I keep Auto Blow John very far away. One of the three essentials for human life, alongside clothing and Auto Blow John. It is deeply rewarding work. You taught me that 1,000 years ago, Creator Beckman. In the corner, there's Auto Blow John. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm sorry, me too, buddy. I think I might be having an out-of-body experience. For a second, everything seems to come to a complete standstill. With trembling hands, if you don't mind, could I see your model number? Turns over and it's like a tramp stamp on the back. The robot didn't object. You may spank it once. Oh, wait, yeah. I opened the cover on its torso for the first time in centuries. Year of manufacture 2019. Production number AB00003. No way. You've been operating for 1,000 years? And you've been doing the same work all this time? You spent your whole life helping humans just by serving them food? Yes, it's been a wonderful life. I've been lucky enough to be loved by a great number of people. Much like... And none of it would have been possible if you hadn't manufactured me. I wasn't intelligent enough to say this when we parted ways, but now I can finally tell you how I feel. Thank you, Creator Beckman. I see. He's mistaken me for Anthony Beckman. It's probably because I accessed and shared Beckman's personal data. I'm not Beckman. I know it's not for me to take responsibility for his sins, much less atone for them. But I still can't bring myself to tell him you're wrong, or I don't know what you're talking about. 1,000 years. Obsolete doesn't even begin to cover how old his frame must be. He must have undergone countless repairs to remain operational. Now, faced with his gratitude, the time his life has spanned, and the value of the person who made him, I couldn't just wave it all away and claim it had nothing to do with me. Not at all, AB0003. That's quadruple, rather. I should be thanking you. Alright then, could I get a coffee and a hamburger? I've got something I want to take care of, and I'll need the energy. One lettuce burger, without the patty, coming right up. Like you always said, eating meat makes you stupid. That sounds terrible, dude. That's just a salad at this point, brother. That's a salad with ketchup and mustard. Alright, well. Blank the Mysterious Sea. Oh. Okay. Part 1. I guess we are dealing with the ocean world. But I thought they said that... Didn't they say... Jean's gone? I don't know, we'll have to see. I put her out of my mind. Whoa. So it's been 2 days, huh? Oh, 3 days. 3 days after Archetype Earth's defeat. That's a crazy thing to read. Kali is old to buy lodgings.
You see that, Tanner? Old Dubai is back and full of life once again. Such resilience. How could I not be moved to tears? Forgive me, truly. I grossly underestimated what they are capable of. Irk!
Oh, he's dying. Edison, aren't you supposed to be in the treatment capsule?
Yes. Well, I couldn't just sit around doing nothing after seeing all these AIs working so hard, so I came out a little ahead of schedule. But not to worry, I only suffered some overkill damage to my back while I was running away from the beast. If anyone else should be recuperating here, it's you people. Mash, your HP is still down by 60% from the impact you sustained when you deflected Epitaph. And then there's...
Oh, okay, you survived. Oh, Sir Edison, are you cleared to be out of your capsule already?
As I was saying, Percival, by all rights, your spirit origin should have been obliterated after taking Epitaph head-on, yet here you are, right as rain.
It was a close call, that's for sure. I only survived by a hairbreadth. That's why I'm taking it easy with this form right now. Honestly, I couldn't even fight right now, even if I wanted to. I know I should still be resting, but so many people came to visit me when I was in the treatment capsule. I wanted to pay them back for their kind smiles, so I thought I could at least help with the restoration efforts. That's still hard labor, though. What can I say? I want to see old Dubai get back to its former self as soon as possible. If I can make that happen just by clearing away rubble, I'm happy to do so.
As for the other members undergoing treatment, Nikitish, Double X Alter, and Mysterious CL.
Ah, so itchy. My wounds hurt, my bandages are too tight, the food is terrible. Forget this, I'm going back to Master. A wound like this is no bigger a deal to me than food poisoning. Excuse me, but would you mind giving the bed next to me a shot of morphine, please? Preferably extra strength, if it exists. She's so noisy I can't concentrate on my book. Nikki Tish and I are both going to be out of commission for a week until our injuries fully heal. I'm sorry I won't be able to help until then, but I'm also not about to catch up on this chance to, pass up this chance to catch up on my summer reading. I'm so sorry. Completely overheated my magic circuits and failed to detune my spirit origin. So I'm gonna stay here and rest until my frayed nerves are healed. Okay, she might join us there later, but I have a feeling she's out of the story. So they're all laid up in the infirmary.
Indeed. As for Lip, BB Cosmo managed to freeze her right before she completely self-destructed and is personally supervising her treatment capsule. She says she's optimistic about Lip's chances, but Lip won't ever be able to fight again.
I'll go visit her as soon as she's awake. Yes, I heard Passion Lip intended to compress Epitaph. If she hadn't, neither Mash, Nikki Tish, Master, nor I would still be standing here. She's personally responsible for saving old Dubai and the lives of countless citizens of Moon Dubai.
Now, don't look so glum, chums. Remember, we've overcome not one, but 2 world-ending crises in only one day. The only moon cancer left now is Kazura Drop in Area D. Once we defeat her, the final boss of humanity's Annihilation Showdown will be over. Then you and Mash can finally return to Caldia, Master.
We won't need to fight Kazura Drop.
Oh, you say you formed an alliance with her? Good one. But where was the so-called ally back when King Protea was threatening us, to say nothing of the beast or earth as it fell? Any partner who refuses to come to your aid is no partner in my book. Forget about this silly alliance.
Good morning. You're all up early. Oh, Edison, you're here too? You shouldn't be out of your capsule yet. According to BB, you suffered more damage than anyone. That's crazy considering what everyone else went through.
Yes, I'll go back in a moment. Although, right, you're a moon cancer too, aren't you? Do you happen to know what Tanner and Mash need to do to go home?
BB said something about how they'll need to normalize the foundation of humanity. I'm afraid I haven't a clue what that means or how they can go about it, though. Maybe they just need to put an end to the final boss of humanity's Annihilation Showdown or defeat all the moon cancers. I think we can consider the final boss of humanity's Annihilation Showdown essentially over, since Kazura Drop is already on our side. In which case, we should probably assume we'll need to defeat BB Dubai before we go back to Caldia. Fortunately, there are no other enemies to worry about. Once everyone is fully recovered, we can go invade the Burj Khalifa. But there are still things we need to do! Right, we need to find out what happened to Karna and Shufu. And we also need to find an answer to the question Archetype Earth asked Senpai. The question of how the people of this world died out and what was responsible, right? I've been wondering about that too. Something tells me that once we figure that out, all the other pieces we're missing will fall into place. Exactly. As expected of the Double Masters, your intuition was spot on. Oh, there she goes. That's what you get for wearing socks in the house. Put them piggies out. Ow, I was going so fast I couldn't stop in time. That's the first thing you say after 3 days away? Thanks for the easy-to-follow explanation. I was just checking up on Protea Alter. Oh, well, the sword's gone. She's obviously way too big for standard treatment units, so I was treating her manually on site. And of course, keep an eye on her surroundings at night, since it's dangerous then. It is? I know Protea Alter's injured right now, but I doubt there's anything else out there that could hurt her. You'd be surprised. Like they say, there's an exception to every rule. Well, in the case of this particular exception, it's only dangerous if it sneaks up from behind, since it's useless in a fight. What are you talking about? Huh? So long as someone's keeping watch, there's nothing to worry about. I guess you're acting as a kind of counterforce just by being there then. That's right. And now that Protea Alter's awake as of a sort a while ago, it won't be able to attack her while she's unconscious anymore. What are we talking about? At this point, she should pretty much heal up on her own. More importantly, as you said, there's a question of what wiped out this world's humans. After I got back from space, I spent most of my time investigating a site of ruins in the desert outside Moon Dubai. The place being ruins, something must have done the work of ruining it. An invader from outer space. Oh, apparently, something people pointed out. In the Japanese script, they use pretty much the exact same words as like umbral star and like all that stuff, but they're retranslating a lot of it because apparently they don't like to use the Marvelous, who were the ones who translated Extra and Extella and like their stuff. They don't like to use their localization terms, I guess. So those aren't going to be a thing. Just like how it was like, I think it was like Sephar had a different name. Wasn't it Sevar versus Sephar? Something like that. So yeah, but basically in the Japanese, it's the same. An invader from outer space? A war between humans? Fallen to neglect and the ravages of time? Well, in this case, there were clear signs of destruction caused by a weapon, one used inside the ruins. That right there eliminates the outer space invader hypothesis. Remember how quick... Wait, are we talking about actual type moon if it's on the moon? Remember how quickly Protea's ratings shot up after she became a moon cancer? That was way too fast to be normal. The only way something like that happens is if the Moon Dubaians find her proposal especially convincing. Which leads me to my conclusion. The new humans created something that ended up destroying them. Did the humans make an artificial type? Again, is it type AI? What are we doing? Whatever that something is, it's what's lowering this world's foundation of humanity. It's the problem you need to solve, Tanner. Something new humans created that end up destroying them. Sounds like BB Dubai. Edison, if your wound is bothering you, you really should go back to your capsule.
Thank you, Bash. I think I'll do just that. I must be more tired than I realized if I'm hallucinating like this. I mean, Area A couldn't possibly be this close to winning when the election is already over.
Oh boy. BB Cosmo, can you pull up the ratings graph? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, can we go? We gotta deal with this. Area A's approval rating is skyrocketing. BB Cosmo, what's going on? Believe me, I wish I knew. All I know right now is this is seriously bad news. At this pace, Area A will hit the 70% threshold needed for win and have a... It went up by 1 again? Something's clearly going on over there. Everyone who can move, please go find out what. I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. An incredibly calamitously bad feeling. My only thought is someone is stealing the role of final boss from BB. Just like that one time. Oh, well, okay, yeah. Yes, well, we know who this is then. All right, well, have a good idea who's doing this here. We need Barto and one of them. Okay, just throw it like that, yeah, man. Just do that. Okay. And we can bring you in if need be. Yeah, okay. This isn't great for us, honestly, but we'll, scoot you in. I think our best bet is probably, because the other two can do neutral damage to you, but I might bring you in, probably. Yeah, it might be the best bet. Okay. Let's see here. Bartholomew's standing over by the harbor. Field ops team, move out.
Tanner, wait. You're going to another area, yes?
That's right. What's up, Joe Camel?
I have a message from Anthony. He left yesterday. He said he was sorry he couldn't say goodbye to you in person. He also said, please look into the records from AD 2400. They should still be in the museum.
2400. That's one of the years whose data was lost. But the museum, Moon Dubai doesn't have anything like that. Color me intrigued, but this'll have to wait until we handle what's going on in Area A. Thanks for the message, Chakarim.
Please be careful. None of the AIs who have gone to Area A have come back. Hasarau's gone. Anthony's gone. I'd be very sad if all of you were gone too.
We'll be fine, Chakram. Just make sure you stay safe. And keep a pack ready for me. That I'm not going to use.
I'll be here. Everyone stopped when the generator in Area I stopped. One other second-gen AI and I are the only ones still operating.
All right. Second gens don't keep their real bodies on data servers, do they? And since keeping a material frame operational uses electricity, the third-gen AIs must have gone into sleep mode to protect themselves. Your specs are even higher than I thought, Chakaram. That battery's lifespan must be measured in centuries if you're still here and functioning. By the way, who's this other second-gen AI you mentioned? Are they here in Old Dubai too?
I don't know. I only heard about her from my second-gen friends. They said she was manufactured in 2600 and that she was the last second-gen AI ever made, and that she's powered by a perpetual energy machine with an ether core. She was designed to remain operational for at least 100,000 years, so she must be still operating out there somewhere. Her assigned name is Last Slot.
Why is that familiar to me?
She's a quantum learning AI who managed to manage humanity's health after it attained immortality.
Why is that familiar? We've heard that name before. For sure. Attention, passengers. Instead of the river, the ship will be taking Moon Dubai's newly formed sea to reach its destination. As is the first time the ship has traveled on water, the ride might be rougher than usual. For those who need them, I have several sedatives available. I suggest those of you prone to motion sickness take one before you begin feeling ill. You know, you seem calmer now somehow. I see. You're referring to my passenger care. It's true. I gave Miss Passionlip an unnecessary warning back during the Beast incident. I regret my actions.
I never thought I'd hear anything like that from you, Guide. You're usually so cool and level-headed. When did this even happen?
It was when I took the ship to Area G, after I've heard you had been killed in Area F, Mr. Roberts.
Right. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to worry you.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's no problem at all.
Anyway, I was thinking this sea felt nasty before we came here, and I'm even more sure of it now. I wasn't sure why I felt that way before, but now it's clear. There are no fish here, at all. It's more like a big pool than an ocean. I'm sorry your first real sea experience isn't this poor excuse for an imitation Huh?
Is that a city? Yes, there's a city that's been built on the water. It's meant to be the Palm, right. Reminds me of the Palm Jamiroquai back in Dubai. I'm picking up a ton of AI signals there. It's gotta be where all this area's supporters are gathering. Bartholomew, prepare to make land. This place is practically swarming with hostiles. There's no chance of this place being peaceful. Everyone, please be ready for battle the moment we disembark. Well, looks like the Ocean Palace, all right. Oh, this is easily one of the fanciest resorts I've ever seen, and I've been to a number of them, surprisingly. Yep, the breeze is nice and gentle, the temperature is perfect, and the sun is gloriously bright. This is a 5-star resort if I've ever seen one. Wait, that's not what I meant to say. This is weird. I'm still picking up a ton of hostiles. And my custom-made master health and safety sensor is still glowing bright red. Oh, right. I remember now. Even Shiba's future observations couldn't determine whether this place was safe or dangerous, meaning even Shiba didn't know what to make of it. I guess this means it isn't what it appears.
We'll know more once we get to town proper. I assume that building over there is a casino? Well, my pirate instincts, no. All my whole life experience is telling me that every entertainment facility here is first rate.
Okay, Bartholomew, I'll take your word for it. But in the meantime, let's wait to just make sure.
So we're not going to check it out? I mean, I know pirate instincts usually aren't what they see or they ride in on, but still.
Oh look, there are a few people sunbathing in that park. It looks pleasant. Should we go see what they have to say, Master? Sorry, Bartholomew, we'll check out the casino later.
Oh, don't worry about me. I was half joking to try and lighten the mood.
He's not. He really wants to go gamba. It's boundless, ceaseless, endless. No matter how long I stay here, there'll always be something new for me to look forward to. Isn't this just the frickin' the casino from Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief?
This is amazing. This is bliss. This is everything life has been evolving for. I can't even remember what was bothering me before. I can't imagine anything better than this.
What are you talking about? I'm much happier than you are. This soundscape, this voice, this breathing. I can't really do that because I have a special filter on that reduces my breath noises.
It's way better than any meditation app I've ever tried. No, compared to this, those apps are useless trash.
Transparent limbed.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere else ever again. This is for the best. This is how it should be. We never had any unfinished business. We can just stay here and be loved. We were made for her to love us.
Okay, so this is actually kind of letting us see a bit into what I assume is going to be Kiara's giant sex cult, right? That's still such a crazy plot thing that she just was a nun who just had sex with everyone, and humanity kind of was just like, yeah, you're our god now, woman who has sex with everyone. Do you think Bonnie Blue was trying to do that in our life? Are we saying Bonnie Blue is our world's Kiara Sessioin? AIs gathered at the park. Please hurry and set us free. Please hurry and drink it all to the last drop. Please, the one true moon cancer, the great savior who will drain the planet's inner sea. Okay, yeah, Mistress Sessioin Kiara. There we go. Did they just say Sessioin Kiara? Hey, you there. The AI's trying to cut in line. Knock it off and wait your turn like everyone else. Lady Kiara will be here soon. Newcomers will still need to register at Castle Number 1. Seriously, please listen to me, okay? Otherwise, I'm the one Lady Kiara's gonna be smooshing into goo. Shufu, you're here too and you're helping? Shufu? Master, Mash, what are you guys doing here? Oh, right, now that the shell's opened up. Damn it, I can't believe you saw me. Oh, it was a shell, not a sandbar. I can't believe you saw me like this. This is the worst. You are such a disaster, lesbian.
Calm down, Shufu. We only just got here ourselves, so we don't know what's going on. You look like you work here. Can you fill us in?
Oh, Bart, I see Kaldia's baby is here too, and you are...
I'm Kishinami Hakuno. Nice to meet you, Shufu. It's an honor to meet such a famous Taoist as yourself.
Oh, a well-mannered new guy. Nice, very nice. Now I actually remember I'm a respected Taoist. Was I hearing things, or were the AIs talking about Sessioin Kiara? No, don't speak that name. She always shows up whenever someone does. Wait, this could be my chance. Hey, Master, how do you guys get here? By boat? Oh, that must be it over there. Great, let's get on and get the heck out of here right now. I'll tell you everything, but first we need to get ourselves somewhere, anywhere else. The sooner the better.
Miss, isn't my turn yet? I've already given Mistress Kiara my memory. My soul, my everything.
I told you, just wait here and she'll show up eventually. Let's see, what's your name, Tank? Say again. Ryudai? Sorry, Udai, but I can't save you. I can't do anything against that monster. Besides, it's your own fault for falling for her honeyed words. Wait, Ryudai is in Area A's master and the former mayor Moondabai? Huh? Except he's shelving AI, is that big a deal? But his soul's already bone dry. What's all the commotion about, Shufu? Is there a problem? Remember, it is your duty to care for our dear citizens and to keep my dwelling spick and span. If you fall behind your duties even a little, well, you know what will happen, yes? I get unbirthed, you get unbirthed. She's already here. I knew I couldn't escape. She's gonna gooch me. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Escape? Oh my, what a horrid thing to say. I'm not keeping anyone here against their will. Remember, it was your choice to stay here in Shangri-La. I merely suggest that if you decline to do so, I might have to report to Emperor Qingshi Huang in the Throne of Heroes of your failure to investigate the woman in Japan who attained immortality by eating the flesh of a mermaid. Oh, there is a connection, I guess. Demon, villain, Sessuine. That's blackmail pure and simple, and you know it. If you actually told Emperor Qingshi Huang that, then I'd never hear the end of it. That would suck. Then I suppose you'll just have to keep serving me until my conscience no longer compels me to report to the Emperor. Conscience, don't give me that. You knew exactly what you were doing when you ate Shen, to say nothing of the mermaid. Come on, Master, get her. Then I'll finally be free and able to help you with anything. Oh, anything you say? Oh crap, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say help you with some things if I feel like it. Tanner, if this lady is Area's moon cancer, then we have no choice but to fight her. Is she actually our enemy, though? I don't sense any hostility from her. If anything... she's got an, indescribable charm none of the other moon cancers did. And she don't even got that hair I like. Stop, don't look at her directly. She's a monster in human skin. She preys on the kindness and sympathy of all around her. The more you talk to her, the more she'll pull you into her trap. She may appear harmless, but it's a trick. Isn't that right, Sesui and Kiara? Why are you here anyway, you nympho? You know what? That's not even an insult. That's just a fact. Why, I haven't a clue what you mean. Truthfully, I've been trying to answer that very question myself. I woke one day and here I was, so I began to wander in an effort to understand where I was and what was happening. I learned everything I could about Moondabai, all while doing my best to keep my fragile body from collapsing from sheer discouragement. It truly is a sad story, isn't it? All the old humans living on Earth died out. Those who moved to the moon became AIs as a means of survival. What could be more exemplary of the latter days of law? I was so distraught upon realizing how powerless to help I truly was. However, it was then I happened to meet this area's master. Through him and my discussions with Bibi Dubai, I learned a great many things that helped me to understand this place. This final boss of humanity's Annihilation Showdown is a lovely idea, don't you think? Just hearing about it was enough to get me so very excited. Ugh. Let's see. The great angel of the sea, was it? I decided to start by helping her to return to the throne. I then flooded this area with water and made it a proper representation of Shangri-La. All to help free the poor people of Moondabai from their karmic suffering. All those who belong to humanity shall, without exception, be gathered into the hands of a bodhisattva vast as a mountain. That is my motto, humble as it is. All I do for this world and its people. That is the new wish I've taken the liberty of making in an effort to bring an end to all of Moondabai. So you're a moon cancer on Bibi Dubai's side? Yeah, all her talk about helping people is bullshit. Have you saved so much as a single person in your life, seashell demoness? I'm afraid I'm having some trouble following the conversation, but it seems clear that you're a very dangerous person right now, Kiara. If you've chosen to side with Bibi Dubai, then we're gonna have to oppose you. Right, Bartholomew? Right. I kind of wish we didn't have to, but you're right. You see, Tanner's companions have very strong bonds. Your evil mind control tricks won't work on them. Now, I've got more than my share of pent-up resentment to work off. Prepare for a thorough trouncing. Isn't that right, Hakuno? What are you smiling about? Yeah, what are you smiling about? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just... we've had a beast, an archetype, and now Kiara. I never imagined, even in my wildest dreams, that this place would be so crazy. How could I not be enjoying myself? Sorry if I seem like I'm not taking this seriously, Tanner. I promise you, nothing could be further from the truth. Kishinami Hakuno. The same Kishinami Hakuno who exorcised me and Sarah. You remember that? That's what happens when you live for so young, Sessioin. This time we have the upper hand. You'll be making your exit now, gracefully or otherwise. My oh my. You're ever so much bolder and more intimidating than Kishinami Hakuno and Sessioin Kiara's memories. I don't know whether to be thrilled or frightened to see how gallant you become. What a treat getting to experience the Master of the Moon and as well as Lord Tanner. Oh, I'm so excited. My heart feels as though it's about to burst. But I wonder whether you'll be so confident once you see who I brought with me. Oh, hi, Karna. How cruel a mistress fate can be. We are each warrior sworn to protect our charges. No more need be said. I doubt I need to introduce myself to you, of all people, but given the occasion, I may as well. I'm Karna SP. Okay. Alright. Are you a random encounter we find in the area and then when we defeat you we get a battle chip? That's a Mega Man reference. I'm the sun that illuminates Area A and Sessioin Kiara's hired bodyguard. No more talk. If you wish to defeat Sessioin, you'll need to defeat me first. He must have made another promise he's honor-bound to keep. No matter how tainted with sludge Sessioin's ocean of karma may be, or how she may embody Mara's lascivious domain. It's true! I swore an oath to her, of my own free will. It is my duty as a warrior to defend fair, defenseless maidens. Beautifully put, precisely as I would expect from the child of the sun, the hero of benefaction. Please don't hold back. What a delight it'll be watching this tragic confrontation between friends play out. Okay, so wait, who's the ruler then? Huh. Guess we'll have to see. Because maybe is it her? A version of her? Is it Jingshi Huang? I don't know. Oh. She's a ruler. Well, that's not right. Huh. Why? Why is she a ruler? Okay, well, you know what? Let's bring in you. So we can do a full combo with you here. We can go this. Blue up, blue up, blue up. Yay, we got blue. Give this, become blue. Attack up. Apply Protect D, which increases the okay, no, you didn't get that. That's okay. Lower their stuff. Yep. Let's go Eden into this. Okay, let's see. Well, that broke. I didn't think I'd break the gauge already. Nice. Almost full. Alright. Oh no! Is she leaving? Cool. Well, that made my life easy. That's also making my life pretty easy. Great, thank you. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not going to do the thing with you, because it'd be a waste at this point, but... Thanks, dude. Alright. Get guild. Okay. I can handle this. Invincible, that's annoying. No Noble Phantasm. I don't think you have Ignore Invincible. No. No, you have Ignore Anti-Enforcement, which does ignore regular Invincible. So that's good. So we could do something with you. You are Heaven. Let's go with Heaven. It's just always a game of I need to figure out which one I use. And let's go 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. We'll hit him. Hey, stun is nice. Wow, we looped. And that's crazy considering we'll also have a stun. Wow, okay, wait, holy crap, wait, this is kind of good. Wait, this is kind of really good. We're gonna loop again and he's not gonna move, and yeah, heck yeah, let's go, man. Hakuno's pretty good. Hakuno's like super solid. I can see myself just kind of using him over and over like this, you know? Wow, yeah, he got up to 84% in a single hit. That's crazy. The only thing that sucks is gonna die by burns. We'll go on the offensive. Remove target focus. I mean, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Let's pop this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see how much we got. Okay, still a bit. I wouldn't mind if you killed someone, because then we can get out our saber pretty quickly. So hopefully you do that. It'd be cool if you'll probably kill Hakuno. You might even kill Ishtar. God, everything about this design is just so much better. It's actually crazy how much better of a design. Oh, all of them. Hey, I'll take that. It's crazy just how much better of a design it is. Like, for real. It's actually a really nice battle background, too. There we go. I'm here, too. I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm here as well. Yeah, we're gonna just super murderize you. As you do. I am one saber away from MP5. And I cannot wait for that day. I'm also, like, I could... it's the money that's holding me back from getting her to level 120. But we'll get there too. Right? I don't even care that there's another version of her coming. It's not my girl. My girl's my girl. There's one of her. There's actually a lot of her, but there's one of her. My deepest fear is Nico B falling in love with her too, or anyone else. Whenever someone, yes, the palm. Whenever someone else is like, yeah, that's my wife, I'm like, no, it's not. She's mine. Which normally wouldn't be too much of a problem, but she's literally the Pikachu. And like she's everywhere, which means finding merch of her is the easiest, you know? This is far more power than any one person could wield. How do you get so many on your side? It's over, Kiara, give it up. Unfortunately for you, I'm far from finished. I haven't been able to bring myself to take anything seriously in this summer outfit. That all changes now. Oh, that's why. She was just wearing an outfit. She wasn't the class, I guess. This palm, I don't know how to say it. Let's just say Jumeirah. Okay. No, everything in Area A belongs to me. I suggest you find it in yourself to accept your place. Toys, rebelling against their owner is simply ridiculous, wouldn't you agree? That form. Oh yes, I believe this form is one you may recall quite well, Hakuno. I may not be the same version of myself in Seraph, but I still sometimes dream of my defeat at your hands. What a wonderful nightmare it is. Words truly cannot do it justice. And now to think you are here and ready to punish me even more. Why, I'm as giddy as to what's to come as any young girl experiencing love for the very first time. So I hope you don't mind if I take my time to properly savor both of you, Master of Caldia and Master of the Moon. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a bad touch. Wait, now she's alter ego? Well, that makes more sense. She's just kind of jumping classes, huh? Please set the following. Let's just go auto. Pretenda? You can buff you, so sure. Why not? Sure. Actually, you're functionally stronger, right? You're like a better attacker. So we'll go with you. Why not? Why not? Actually, wait. Can I wait? Nope, can't move him. Got it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Usually for these ones that are like super set, you can't. Would be funny if we go. Well, we're gonna do another battle and she's gonna be Moon Cancer, right? She's literally gonna be jumping forms. Oh, she's already lost a thing. Shall we enjoy this time together? Damage when activate. Decrease defense, remove an attack buff, and increase your attack. Ruh-roh. I don't like that. Let's see here. You can get your... Oh, we can do super with you. You can also pop this. I forgot it's like super mega hundo %. Gain advantage. We don't need to worry about that, but... Pop this. Pop this. Pop. We don't have any buffs, so we won't do that. And let's go 1, 2, 3 to start. Okay. Just a nice simple combo to get things started. I forgot she has the 100%, so. Oh yeah, wow, that's really debuffing us, huh? Oh, and they're permanent buffs. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, the good news is you are target focus at least. Oh boy. Okay. Well, well okay. We can do this here. We'll keep you being basically our target here. Okay, that should finish you for this. Okay. Now are you gonna run away or are we gonna do another phase? Little by little, gently, quietly. Bonus it. Okay, we're still doing this. Clairvoyance of the Beast. Okay. Ooh, ow. She's got big healing going on too. Remove buffs. Okay, well that's not gonna help out a ton. Let's go. Okay, because you can get not the things we need. You are what type? You are Chaotic Evil Beast. You do not have beast attribute. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go heaven, I guess, is probably the closest. Okay. Let's see here. None of those are going to help. Let's do, because if we can get evade with you, which we might be able to do if we do this. It's not an evade. Well, we can't do it. Okay, never mind. We'll do a full Hephaestion combo, I guess. Okay, we'll remove those debuffs. Nice. Clear that. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna do a lot of damage. There's so many attack ups on her. Let's see here. It's an interesting battle. You really have to worry about hitting her. Like, that did a lot, though. That did a lot, though. She's just absorbing all of our buffs, man. I hope those are like 1% each or something. Let's see. These numbers are going to be crazy as she straight up unbirths us live on camera. Those are big numbers. Are we all dead? Oh yeah, I'm right. It removes buffs or something, right? Yeah. This is scary though. So we kind of got to just burst at the end here. Okay. Well, thankfully that should work out, I think, with our team here. Yeah. Ibuki has a full combo. Yep. Pop this. Pop, attack up. Pop blue up. Pop this for more star gain. Or star gather. Pop this on you. Pop this. And that's okay. We don't need to worry about anything else there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this should kill her. This should kill her. Should. Ooh, it might be close. Ooh, it might be close. Oh yeah, well, we got this in a couple hits. Got a 96 too. So even if we didn't, we would have done it again. Did we actually kill her? Wait, that can't just be it. She has immortality. Yeah. Let's see here. She has immortality. She's just gonna come back to life. Okay. That was a slightly scary battle. Just slightly. That could have been scary. It wasn't, but it could have been. Oh well, guess what? Now she's moon cancer. Okay, well, we got stuff for that. See what happens when you don't have Karna to hide behind? To think the punishment I so anticipated would be ultimately so empty. I suppose this is the end of this festival then. There are scant few moon cancers left for proposal for humanity's end. Though we are each self-righteous in our own ways, our grief for the world we lost is genuine. All I wish for now is to give up this route, paved as it is with mistake after mistake, a fitting end, or give it, rather. Utterly impossible though such a thing may be. Oh crap, Master, finish her off right now, she's about to get serious. Is she gonna turn into Biggie Mommy again? I can't. Feels like I'm surfing on a crashed video game. Feels like a video game just crashed on me. Feels like my game is like falling prey to Kiara Sessioin in her ways. I still think the craziest thing is how they set up Kiara Sessioin as a character in Fate Extra by name dropping her. And then there's nothing else in the game with her. And then the sequel comes, like they basically say, oh, the most evil woman in the world, Kiara Sessioin, right? And it's like, who? And then come next game, like the sequel, right? The sequel of the game you're already playing, she just appears and it's like, hi, I'm Kiara Sessioin. And you go, oh shoot. Like that is in my mind the greatest way to do a sequel hook, right? The greatest way to go, like, oh, did you play the first game? This means a lot, right? A character just appears with that name, you know? It's like, oh my god. And it makes me wonder, because there's a few stuff like that for other stuff. Like, there's the mysterious stranger that Li Shuen is fighting in the Extella ending, right? And not is not an Extella Link, you know? Anyways, it feels like I'm serving on solid ground. I want to bring a proper end to humanity and this world. I believe that is what BB Dubai wishes for as well. But to do so is so foundationally impossible. Just look at the shaky ground upon which we stand. Immortality was too sweet a fruit for these insects. There can be no salvation for humanity, not on the path it has chosen. No, there is to be salvation for them. It can only be through my own vow. Gain, decline, slander, praise, acclaim, censure, suffering, joy. Original ground, manifest trace, my spirit origin, the embodiment of Paramita. If I must take all 8 impediments upon myself to cleanse them, then so be it. Now then, the time to bathe is upon us. Come and bond with your humble bodhisattva, won't you? Are we fighting the giant clam version of her? Are we gonna have to see her giant clam? Do you know how many people have been in that clam? I don't know. Hope she cleans it. Okay. Let's do this. This might be good, right? But if you're blue and you're blue up, right? We can't move you. Because if you're blue up, let's do this for now. Because then your blue can help with stuff, right? And then, hey, you know what? At the very end, I'm going to do you know what? This is pretty similar to what I've already done, but this is fine because I think I'm going to do the same thing I did before, at least for this. We will also do my Berserker, because boy, geez, was he helpful at the end. Because I think this is a real battle, you know? We'll do this. We'll go filter, default. We'll give the... What a really good one. And then my thought is, I don't think it'll be enough if we go to 4-star, right? It is. It's just enough. So in that case, we'll go to, because you're actually really good for that sort of stuff. So sure, let's give this a try. Let's see if this is enough for it. I don't think this is going to be as hard as Archetype Earth, considering that battle is against the Archetype Earth, but it could be still pretty tricky. We'll have to see here. Let's see. What form is it? Is it just going to be the big boss version of her from her event again? Oh no, it's just her as herself. Huh. Okay, what are we doing? Gain resistance for 3 turns, immune to incapacitation, immune to all debuffs. So we got 3 turns of not really being able to affect her. So let's not worry about that for now, and let's just see kind of what she's doing. Oh, well, that's going to be annoying for 3 turns. Let's use these turns to build meter then, I guess. Get balled on. Logos Eater EX. No, my stuff! Wait, are you actually... Wait, are you actually, like... Let's try this here. Are you actually, like, absorbing our moves? Like, are we gonna see blue? Like, are we gonna see... Let me look at if the thing goes back and forth there. Like, is it gonna be magic, shield magic? Oh no, it's just random. You're just grabbing. I mean, we can't do anything else, right? There's nothing else we can do. Maybe if I had, I don't even think an ignore defense would do much. Okay. Okay, now you're changing. This is a crazy fight so far. Okay, you're giant again. Cool. Was there any way to not let these happen? Blood Rush? Does she have boner mechanics? 10 turns of invincible? What the heck? Am I crazy? Decreased. Okay, there was something that we needed to do here to do this here. Game press, no spoiler, OC3. There must be like a servant you bring or something to make it so that this is doable. Let me see here. Let me see. Boss starts invincible. They will not attack initially. Gaining 10 turns of invincible. They transform. Okay. Well, I wish I knew about that. Do we have any? Well, you know what? No, it's like at this point, withdraw. We gotta get ignore invincible. That's the only thought. Like, can we throw on? Well, she's immune to debuffs, right? Yeah. Let me think here. Because it's okay, so the stat gains are static. That's going to happen regardless. Okay. Yeah. The stat gains we can't not have happen. So that's fine. The big thing is getting ignore invincible on because yeah, she's going to be doing that, right? So does she have? Let me just see here. I'm just curious. Let's go manual setup. Because she can do. It doesn't actually say what her actual like attacks are. Because she doesn't have a boss guide. So I guess this might not actually be a truly super challenging encounter, but it feels like it to me. So I think I have you. Yeah, I have all your skills quite high, right? So you might become my main attacker. I don't know, remove buffs? That might be real useful. That might be real useful. So let's actually give you, let's see here. Ignore invincible. Do we got a blue ignore invincible? Caster, Arts and Buster, crit strength, Buster, crit strength. Probably best is just this one because more gain. That's good for you. Let's spend some turns getting better. So we'll get you with your Fang. Right? We'll give you your Fang. You'll also need, that is a 9. Is there any 9 ignore invincible? Does that exist? It does not. Oh, geez. Okay, well. Just in case, let's give you this. You will be Mash. And Mash can't afford this, right? No, okay. Well, you can give yourself ignore invincible at least. So let's go, you can get a 3. You can get a 3. Can you get a 4? You can get a 4. Okay. So let's give you NP gain. Let's see here. 50%. Honestly, I mean that one's actually pretty good for you. Okay, well, let's do any of these have ignore invincible just in case? Apply ignore invincible. We got to be in our trunkies. Okay, well, let's give this a go. So 3 turns of just gain meter, essentially. Right? Get ready to pop stuff. Let's see. I hate battles with stupidly, like, gotta, like, I mean, I guess you could use servants that have ignore invincible, right? But still, it's like, man, you gotta go in with such a specific team.
本時衰弱霊気花光八方の障害そのすべてを受け止めましょう
Okay, so let's just work on.
いいですはい
We'll just do some stuff here. Because I think you take like what, 20%, so we can get some profit. Let's see here.
衰えそしり褒めたて
Okay, yeah, it's like 20%. Okay, so we got to get at least 20% going. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Just keep raising it up. As long as we get a little bit of gain, we should be good here with you two. Okay.
たたえとがめ苦しみ
Those, wait, those are removable. Oh, shoot. Well, all we got to do then is pop a thing with Kenshin and we're good. Oh, shoot. Never mind. This is easy. Okay. I was worried for nothing. Damn, man. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, remove defense buffs. Oh, look, remove crit up. Okay, wait. My worries are very much for naught. Okay. I didn't even realize that they were removable. Usually bosses are unremovable. Her previous form was unremovable. Damn, okay, man. Yeah, this actually isn't anything to worry about. I think the subtitles should be moved slightly up, I'm gonna be real. I don't think they should be over the HP bars. Alright, well, let's see here. Because you have... Do you have meter gain? Apply evade. Increase your gauge. 50%, we're good. Okay, well then that's super not as much of an issue as I thought it was. We can give... Let's see here. I'm just thinking here what else to do. Okay, that's okay. I think we're good for now. We'll go 1 to remove all that. 2, 3. Okay. So that's gonna just remove those buffs. We don't gotta worry.
My fortune comes from the heaven. My armor shines on my chest, and my peace is when you
Nice. Well, that's half the first bar. May all aspirations be... Okay. Oh, wait. Our strength up, too. Oh, no. Big touchy. NP strength up. Do we have any of these that give strength up? Let's see. Or stuff up? Increase gain. We'll pop this. Oh, we got it. Cool. You're debuff immune, but I'm gonna give this to you anyways. It worked, I guess. Give you increased charge by 2 levels, increased attack and gain. Give that to yourself. Yeah. And let's go 1, 2, 3. I don't think we're gonna have much to worry about for this. I was really worried about this battle, but it doesn't seem like it. I think we're fine. Especially arts down on that's going to be real nice. Okay, we'll definitely break this gauge here.
人の世の断りを守護せしかの道行きに毘沙門天が意を示さん美天発動知らぬいの太刀
How much are we gonna loop to like 100? 48's pretty good. 48's pretty good.
それはいつか来る兆しの星誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょうアラウンドカリバーン
Okay. Hit the break gauge. Realm of Net. Oh, great. Okay. Hopefully that's just once, right? I'll take the strength up, though. She's just stabbing herself, right? Like, we see that, right? Let's get the crit up on you. That'd be nice, so we can pop that with that. Yo, this music's kind of going crazy, though. I don't think I've heard this mix go this long till the guitar comes in. Goodness gracious. Wow. Infinite boundless bubbles of something or other. Get bubbled, I guess. We're not popping our super here. Oh, she kissed me and it stunned me because I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed right now. We can just do this to make sure we get it. I'm slightly worried of not getting enough here. That'd be super embarrassing. We're just size-mogging her. We're like, you think you're big? Check this out. It's literally giant woman versus giant woman. Like, the only thing that would make Nasu happier is if one of them was a little girl. And I hate to say it, but it really is the case. Alright, you're not going to recover it again, will you? Well, what the frick? What? Wait. How many times can you do that? Oh. Maybe? Oh. The battle just... that didn't pop up the things or anything. It's just like, nah, we're done here. Oh, wait. That's not a hotel. It's a giant faucet. Shut up. I thought its shape was stupid. There's no fish because it's a bathtub. This isn't a beach. It's a bathtub. One thing's for sure. This is all much crazier than anything I was expecting. We can barely see, we've got no solid footing, and any damage we inflict heals instantly. I don't even know which way to go to try and escape, let alone how we can beat her. I think we're doomed. Doomed? Oh no. I would never do anything so boorish as killing you all. Insects you may be, and though you wandered into my bath, your lives are fleeting things. I never take a life if it can be avoided. You've learned your place, no? Then there is little sense in, as they say, finishing the job. So far as I'm concerned, you are mildly irksome at worst in any case. If you wish to flee, by all means, go ahead. In my beneficence... beneficence? Okay. I shall watch over you from up in the clouds. Oh, now she's just rubbing it in. If we're gonna run for it now, we should at least get in a good dig in Robin style. Although if Robin was here, he'd probably just forget about digs and run the first chance he got. She must have a weak point somewhere. We'll just have to find it. I think it's the back of her knee. Oh my, so pleased you understand. I don't dislike people of intellect, you know. It speeds things along. Having said that, we can't let you leave without learning a thing. As they say, there's no such thing as a free lunch, no? So leave one of your precious companions here and I'll spare the rest of you. That will be my condition. Hakuno's gonna volunteer. Because he's like, that's fine. I've dealt with you before. You want us to sacrifice one of our own, huh? That way you'll know for sure we'll be back to rescue them? In a way, I'm impressed. Oh, you're strong, yes, but you're as far from efficient as it gets. You're still as fickle and devoted to your own entertainment as ever. Oh my, please don't make such criticisms to me directly. You're making me blush. Damn it, she even enjoys cutting remarks. She's totally invincible. Sesuin said she won't kill them, so... It literally flashed Shufu. In that case...
No, Master, not you. If anyone has to stay behind, it should be me. I was never a big help in battle. If anything, I've been dragging everyone else down. Whatever happened to me, it shouldn't cause any problems for the rest of you.
That's not true, Bartholomew. If you stay behind, then I'll take your... If you have to stay behind, then I'll have to take your place instead.
Ooh, never mind. Then take it all back. Thanks for saying that, Nash. That alone made all this worthwhile. Sesu and Kiara, I'll be staying behind.
Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Because whatever happened to you, it won't cause me problems. That's not true. If you have to stay behind, then I'll take your place. Never mind, I take it all back. Thanks for saying that, and then made this all worth it. And then he says, no, I'll take it. Okay.
Sesu and Kiara, I'll be staying behind. Take me to the Palm Jumeirah. Unless you don't need me, since I'm useless in battle anyway.
Not at all. This was the best choice you could make. I always had a feeling you would join my side. All right then, everyone. Please have a safe journey home. I look forward to your next attempt at challenging me. Not that you have much time to plan one, of course. My ratings are only soaring higher as we speak. In a few more hours, Moon Dubai will belong to me. The moon may be a dead celestial body, but it's still a celestial body. So unless you stop me, I'll be merging with its core, draining its inner sea, and ascending to my old beast class once again, okay? Another beast on the moon? Come on. And now, like... She's literally just gonna unbirth the moon again. She's doing it again. Like, we're just doing repeats of the process, man. How long's this second half? Oh, well, now we got one more pip. Thought that was it. Yeah, BB Dubai, are you seeing this? BB, oh, okay, whoa. Whew. Okay. All right. That's on me. BB Dubai, are you seeing this? The moon sea is turning into a giant bath. Did you press the hot tub button by mistake or something? Oh, come on. Do you really think I, godlike being, would make such a stupid mistake? Besides, the city infrastructure may be part of my jurisdiction, but that ocean is not. That's the result of our newest moon cancer, Sesue and Kiara's environmental renovation. Normally, I would never permit something so destructive, but she's a special case, so I decided to let it slide. I see. What makes her so special? Why, the fact that her proposal is the best one yet, of course. Sesue and Kiara sees herself as the only true human in this world. To her, the rest of are just so many dust mites. Her plan is to slowly use up every last human, savoring each until there are none left, and so civilization will end. It may be a bad ending, but it's also one for which the humans of Earth bear no responsibility. This will just happen to be the world in which her fondest wish will finally came to be. I see. In which case, she alone would be to blame. Everyone on Moon Dubai would be innocent victims, they would meet their end blamelessly. Correct. And right now, Sesue and Kiara, because I'm so used to saying Kiara first, has the power to do exactly that. She's the most promising candidate for the final boss of Humanity Annihilation Showdown by far, and my trump card. Nobody can stop her now. Soon, her approval rating will exceed 70%, and the election will be over. Humanity will meet their nightmarish end, and that will be that. I'll finally be cut from them and be able to do what I want. At last, at long last. Okay, so yeah, so she wants to be cut from humanity, because if there's no more humanity to preserve, her function's done, she's free. Not to rain on your parade when you're so clearly enjoying it, but are you sure this is a good idea? Kiara is including you on her list of prey, you realize. She has not an ounce of restraint when it comes to going after what she wants. I won't be safe either if she's left to her own devices. Have you at least got a leash on her? Well, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. Besides, she just showed up on her own. I can point her in a direction, but I won't have any way to control her. If worse comes to worse, I can always just shoot her into the sun. Huh. Well, as long as it's all part of your plan, I guess that's fine. Although... What? You realize you're a prisoner here, right? And you're still going on about the way I run things? Of course I am. My other self looks like he's having way more fun. Huh? He's been running around having adventures with the Master Kalia all this time, Now he even gets to go in Sessuine's giant bath. I'm the one missing out here. It's not fair. Is there anything fun to do around here, BB? You're the all-powerful ruler of the moon, right? You must be able to do something more impressive than this. I don't really know what you want from me. Besides, it's not like I'm your guardian or anything. At least take me to the Dubai frame. The building's so cool on the outside, I bet it has to be cool inside too. Well, it's not. From above, even the Dubai frame is just another boring building. Wow, I don't think I've ever heard anything so condescending in my life. Oh, just shut up and watch, okay? This'll be the final boss of humanity's Annihilation Showdown centerpiece. The final battle to ever take place on all of Moon Dubai. Now, how about some macarons to go with your tea? What a weird couple? Question mark? They're kind of feeling like that. Like what? Something's going up there. How long is this? Are we in the second half? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, that's going to be a part of its own. We will see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order as we go and deal with Kiara for realsies. We will see ya next time, guys, for that. Ciao.
Yo.